Welcome, Aquarius. This is Carolyn with the Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your divine spirit guided messages for July. This is a timeless reading, so that it can play out anytime that you're viewing it up until the end of July or even further on, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, Aquarius, check your natal placements for your moon, rising, and Venus. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, but again, it can't be every Aquarius' story. So hopefully it does resonate. Like, share, and subscribe. Please help with the algorithms with the channel if it resonates. And welcome cross watchers and new viewers. Here we go. We're going to get started with this frequency bowl to cleanse the energies within myself for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising energies. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, thank you so much, Aquarius. We have gotten the energies cleansed within myself and the room. We are going to do a universal prayer for happiness, peace, and abundance and prosperity for all beings in the universe. Please bear with me. It's a silent prayer. All right, thank you. All right. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and get your party started here. Let's find out what messages you need to hear divinely gifted, okay? I'm going to go ahead and stage the deck that I'm using here of its energies. So I have the affirmation deck that I'm using to give you an affirmation, positive euphemisms, everything that at the end of the reading. I'm also using the Wonderland Tarot deck for the Celtic Cross to get you the main message Divine Spirit Guides want you to know for your higher good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that sage going here, Palo Santo. And then the clarifying deck for the clarifying messages that you need to hear, okay, for your higher good. All right, so let's do this, all right? So I'm going to do 4 shuffles. That's what I'm hearing that I need to do. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get the messages Divine Spirit and Guides want you to hear for your higher good, what you need to know. What is the message Divine Spirit and Guides for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And again, welcome everyone. I hope that you're in an abundant, prosperous, stable place. Welcome cross watchers also. One more I hear. Okay. So I hear one more. All right. All right, there we go. That's the last one. All right, let's cut the deck for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the messages Divine Spirit and Guides want you to know? All right, here we go. What is the main message, the main issue that Aquarius needs to know? What I have here is that you do have emotional fulfillment, a new blessing of divine emotional fulfillment. Whether if you decide to take the mission, this is your issue, okay? That you have a mission of a new divine emotional fulfillment coming your way. Could be love, could be career, whatever it means to you, Aquarius. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It could just be what the card means. What is the obstacle for Aquarius in this emotional endeavor of emotional fulfillment? What is the obstacle for Aquarius? I have the 5 of Swords. So the obstacle is that you may be speaking your truth when it comes to this offer, okay? So remember, when divine blesses you with an emotional offer of a new beginning, you don't always have to take it, right? It just depends on where you are in your mindset, in your life position. But your obstacle is that you may have a harsh tongue. You may be thinking with facts and logic when you speak of it or when you speak to it, okay? When you answer the call. What is the recent energies, the recent past Aquarius is going through? What is the recent energies, recent past energies when Aquarius is seeing this reading? Yeah, you're all about cutting shit out, cutting things out that don't serve you. You are using nothing but facts and logic, and that may be why you're speaking your truth. You may not be in an emotional mindset. You might not be ruling and feeling the emotional feels, right? You may be in a logical mindset where you just think facts and logic. Is this emotional fulfillment something that I need? Is it even anything that I want? I might be in a facts-based situation where if it logically doesn't fit, if you know, you may just be in too much of a logical, factual mood, not enough emotion. Who knows? We'll find out and clarify, Aquarius. What is going to be your near future with this? Okay, so the near future in this endeavor is the lack of action being taken. The divine is blessing you with an action, passion, adventure, but you refusing to accept it or take action in it. I have the judgment card. There's a lack of judgment. In other words, you have ruled that that this judgment is what you are taking, that this is not a karmic situation, okay? So Judgment could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, but I don't think so. I feel like what it is, and if you are, you are. But Aquarius, I feel like that you are rushing to judgment, that you are not going to take action in this situation, that is not a karmic fit for you. The Lovers is a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you feel like there's no karmic connection in the near future. So you speak your piece and say, nah, the obstacle is I don't want it, okay? I'm not into it right now. Right now I'm focused on something else, facts, logic, and everything else. So you're not in an emotional, you're not wanting anything emotional, any kind of emotional ties, emotional commitment. Even if it's a career and you feel, and the divine is saying this might make you more happier, you're logically saying, no, but the 401k is better here, or whatever the situation may be for you, okay, Aquarius? What is the distant past message that the universe wants you to remember going forward with your future decisions? I have the 10 of Pentacles. So the distant past message is focus on the abundance, focus on the firm foundation, focus on the stability. That is the distant past message that you have. So maybe that is what you're following here. Maybe you're following your distant past message and focusing on your goal, which is your goal is not about emotional fulfillment. It's about being abundant, having a strong foundation, focused on the goal of what it is that it will make you happy, Aquarius, okay? Maybe it's not about, hey, I don't care if the fluffy bunny or the unicorn and the glitter, I just want what I want. And it's about my stability. It's about my 401k. It's about me being able to retire. However that means to you, because Aquarius is kind of aloof and they're not emotional. They're very factual based. So maybe they're looking for a relationship where the person has the same strong foundation and longevity of abundance. And that means more to them than emotional fluffy bunny, glitter, and unicorn. Okay. So what is the present energies in July for Aquarius? What is Aquarius thinking about in the present energies? So in the present energies, when you view this, Aquarius, it's all about Ace of Pentacles, the divine opportunity for abundance, potential, and growth. You don't feel it. You're not feeling that option open to you. You're feeling the option that's open to you of emotional fulfillment, but that you don't feel that it's divinely an opportune for a firm foundation. So you're going to take a hard pass is what I'm feeling. You're going to be like, no, I'm holding out for this is what's going to make me happy. Okay. A strong foundation, firm foundation built on facts and logic and monetary and things that are abundant like that. I'm not about the fluffy bunny and the emotional happiness and what's going to make my heart feel better. My present energies is I'm working on the lack of this. Okay. And what is the outside energies that's assisting with this lack of abundance mode that you're in, Aquarius? The outside energies to that is the Sun card. For you, the total emotional, see, everybody has a different perspective on what will make them totally emotionally happy, okay? So the Sun card speaks to money, love, family, friends, the whole 360, okay? So your energies, that outside energies that you're focused on is, if I have this in the upright, an opportunity for a divine opportunity of a strong, firm foundation and stability and abundance and prosperity, then yeah, I'll take it, right? But this that's being offered to me, my issue and message is I'm not into the unicorn, the glitter, and the emotional fulfillment of a relationship. I'm focused on to me as an Aquarius, and I'm not, but I'm just saying, I'm speaking in turn. Aquarius is focused on what makes them happy, what makes them feel safe, what makes them feel that it's worth it for them, which is about their stability, their abundance. If it's not going to bring me this Ace of Pentacles in the upright, then it's not something that I want to focus my attention on. So you may be about the money right now, and you might be about your stability, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's a place for emotional fulfillment, and then there's a place that you have to get serious. If you're not stable, if you're not in a stable place, the fluffy bunny and the glitter and the unicorn doesn't help, right? I mean, it does make you feel better when you're poor and broken and not on a strong foundation, but maybe Aquarius just has goals right now. And that's what I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? What is the 6 weeks to 6 months? Yeah, in 6 weeks to 6 months, once you've focused on your stability and your strong, firm foundation, then you're going to be taking offers of action, passion, energy, right? But right now you're focused on your mind's on the prize, and your prize is about your stability. That's what you're working on. That's your truth. That's what is more important to you. Your money, the 10 of Pentacles, the firm foundation. Now, if that was that was being the issue, then you would take it. But right now, your perspective of emotional fulfillment is working on your abundance and then play and then the action for passion and stuff like that. But in the month of July, you're focused on the prize of your stability. What is your hopes and fears, Aquarius? What is your hopes and fears in the situation? The devil. You fear that you may be driven by a toxic addiction to money, or to the baser things in life instead of the real emotional factors, right? So your fear is toxic association, addictions, being in a mindset that is a toxic situation. A lot of people think that the devil, the Capricorn card, is about, or it could be specific to a Capricorn that you're thinking and hoping and fearing for. But if not, then the devil card is that you are fearing being attached to something for the wrong reasons, is what I'm feeling, okay? What is the outcome for my Aquariuses? What is the outcome for Aquarius? The outcome for Aquarius is, yeah, you will get your total emotional fulfillment. You will get your twin flame. You will have your soulmate karmic tie in the outcome, but you're going to go about it the way and in the time frame that you want. In your 6 weeks to 6 months, you'll focus on love, emotional fulfillment, all that. But right now, you're focused on the prize, and your prize is stability. That's what you're focused on right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. Knowing what you want and going after it, and speaking your piece. And like I said, your mission, if you choose to accept it, will lead to emotional fulfillment. But you can go about it however it resonates with you, right? You don't have to accept the divine blessings if you don't feel that that's what you are have your goal set on right now, right? So let's go ahead and clarify. What is the Ace of Cups? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Truth, divine clarity, and knowledge is being given to you when it comes to that emotional fulfillment. When we clarify the Five of Swords, yeah, you're focused on the money. You're speaking your truth. Hey, look, that's fine that you want to bring me unicorn and glitter and rainbows and love, but my true divine knowledge and clarity is focused on the money. I'm focused on speaking my truth and my stability. And it's not like you're money hungry, Aquarius. It's you're focused on your stability. I mean, with stability, then you can focus on everything else. Now, if it comes together, that's fine. But you're focused on your goal, and your goal is to get a strong foundation, a firm foundation, and focus on your stability, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. So what is with the, let's clarify the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is fond memories of the past, fond memories of something that you had or something coming back from the past. So in the recent past, Aquarius, you are focusing on the way things used to be. You're having nostalgia about the fondness that you had for things. And usually that's a good thing, but you are reflecting on the past, and the past is making you want to be more factual and logical instead of emotional, because you remember a time in the past, okay? So even though it's Six of Cups is usually a fondness and fond memories, maybe you had fondness of when you did have love, when you did have had fond memories of something, but there was a lack of something in your childhood or in your past. Yes, you had the love and everything, but you're thinking factually. And I'm sorry, I have a cat that's irritating and wants to do tarot. But the Queen of Swords is like you're not focused on that right now. You're not, yes, you do have fond memories of a time when you felt the love and emotional fulfillment in the past. But right now you're focused on being factual and logical to get something accomplished. A goal accomplished is what you're looking at, okay? What is this Lover's card in reverse, Judgment, and Ace of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, so you're not focused on your potential for nurturing and growth and abundance with a person right now. The Empress in reverse means that you are not focused on that. If you were in the upright Empress, you could be dealing with a Libra, but if not, it would be you focused on nurturing and your potential for growth and healing and abundance. But you're not focused on that right now. You're not even paying attention to that right now. What else do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, your Four of Cups is that you have your eye on the prize. You have a specific goal in mind. This is not you open into receiving and giving anything that is not specific to you. You have a specific goal in mind with the Four of Cups, and you're not going to accept anything less at this time of any kind of emotional, you know what I'm saying? What is the Ten of Pentacles clarified for Aquarius? I have the Tower. So, you know, okay, so basically to you, your distant past message means if you don't have stability, if you don't have a firm foundation, and if you don't have something firm to stand on, the Tower is going to happen. Could have been dealing with the Scorpio, but I feel like more that shit's going to fall apart if you don't have a strong foundation. The first thing that you need to have is a firm, strong foundation, money-wise, stability-wise, before you go worrying about, you know, the emotional fulfillment of having a relationship is what I'm feeling, okay? And let's go ahead and hit this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles, okay? So you're focused on the prize of stability, okay? And until this abundance, divine gift of Ace of Pentacles is in the upright, you're focused on equal reciprocity. And so you're just going to keep working on your equal reciprocity. What you put in, you get back, until instead of the Ace of Cups, you get the Ace of Pentacles in upright. But you're focused on the equal reciprocity, right? You're not focused on, okay, they're offering me fluffy bunnies, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people, love is the most important, emotional fulfillment is the most important, and in some people, facts and logic is money makes the world go round, and if I don't have any stability or abundance, it's not going to help two miserable people to be in there with no stability, no potential, because that's where relationships fall apart. For money, divorce, kids, you know, I mean, whatever it is, but that's what Aquarius is thinking. Aquarius is thinking, hey, I have to have equal reciprocity. I have to be on a firm foundation before I can have my total emotional fulfillment. But I'm not against having it, but I have to focus on that first, right? The Nine of Cups, my wish manifestation involves total emotional fulfillment, but I have to have the stability first, is what you're thinking, okay? What about this Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is I'm not in denial about something. I'm not self-sabotaging myself. I do want action, passion, and adventure and travel. I do want that. I'm not in self-denial about that. I'm not lying, cheating, or stealing, or nobody's lying and cheating and stealing on me. I will be the Knight of Wands. I will put myself out there and take offers and put out offers, but when the time is right. It's like you're not in self-denial about something, right? You're speaking your truth, obviously, with the obstacle card. And then with the Devil card here, your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears is that you can put to end any kind of toxicity. The Ten of Swords speaks to putting an end to it, and there's no going back to any toxic situations. Maybe a toxic situation is you feeling bereft of any kind of stability. Maybe, Aquarius, that the lack of stability is more important to you than anything else, and you don't want to go back to a time of toxicity. You really want to put an end to a lack of abundance, okay? And with the Two of Cups as a twin flame connection in the outcome for Aquarius, judgment. You know what you're doing, and judgment's in your favor, because like I said, you can't tell somebody what has to be more specific important to them. So what's important to one person may not be the same importance to everybody. Has a different perspective on what they need in their life and what they want to come first. And so Aquarius, you feel judgments in your favor, that in you will have your twin flame, you will have your soulmate connection. It will work out perfectly for you, but you just have to do the process the way you need to do the process. And there's nothing wrong with that, all right? It's knowing your mind and choosing what you want, and everybody's total emotional fulfillment is different, right? So Aquarius, what do we have for your affirmation card for the month of July? What do we have for Aquarius for your affirmation in July? I have the prosperity. So again, it's all about your abundance. Prosperity, focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So whatever you put your mind to, Aquarius, that's what your goal is. You're about facts, logic, and cool detachment and getting things done in a logical way. So that's how you're going to go in July as this plays out for you. All right. So much love to you, Aquarius. Until we read again, take care, like, share, subscribe. I hope happiness, abundance, and prosperity for you. Take care. Stay safe.